do this. You guys ready? Because I'm ready. Well, no, my hair is not ready. Bam. Bam. Look better than Britney Spears, baby. Better than Britney Spears. Fuck.
¿Qué pasa, raza? What's going on, my amazing YouTube family? We are back in this channel where we check out music that you guys like, and we're just trying to share music worldwide. Welcome everybody back to the channel. It's your boy Bandit. I'm right here with another suggestion, another recommendation, another song, another new band that I'm going to be checking out for you guys, for your entertainment. And I'm going to be giving you guys my opinion and honest comments about this band. Today we're going to be checking the recommendation from my good friend Edin, all the way from Sarajevo. I don't know how you say it in English. In Spanish, Sarajevo, which is in Bosnia. If you don't know where Bosnia is, me neither. Somewhere in Europe. No offense. I'm just offending myself and my knowledge and my education. Basic. I didn't finish high school. Yes, I did. Barely. Anyway, we're gonna be checking my friend's Edin recommendation, suggestion. A good friend of mine all the way from Bosnia that I met while working on cruise ships. I'm really excited about this one. This one is gonna be something different, I think. Why? Because I've heard about this band. I'm a metal head. I'm a metal fan, as I've told you in my past videos. That's my jam. That's my music. Alternative rock, death, extreme black, psychedelic, doom, rock metal. That's my jam. That's what I normally listen to. That's my preference. One of my biggest preferences when it comes to music, right? So definitely I've heard about this band before. I've heard the name, of course, Ghost, but I never been actually attracted to listen to any of their music, and that's crazy. It's interesting for me. It's gonna be interesting for me to react to this band because there's a lot of controversy when it comes to this band. Like, a lot. Well, at least in the metal community, that's what I have perceived through social media, because I've never heard this band, any of their songs or any of their material. They're really controversial when it comes to the metal scene or like the hard rock scene, because it's one of those bands, the same as one band that I really like. A lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people like criticize them. Avenged Sevenfold. I really dig that band. It was one of my favorite bands back in the day. I haven't listened to them a lot lately, but it has been one of my favorite bands. But same as this band, Ghost, or like Five Finger Death Punch, this have been like very, very, very criticized when it comes to the metal scene, or the metal genre, or the metal scene, because a lot of people are like, this is bullshit music. You know what? Like the same as other bands like Asking Alexandria, or like I don't know. I'm trying to think about another band that is like deeply criticized, and they're like, no, hell no, we don't feel identified. I think you should be, if you're gonna be like really, really listening and criticizing and be really a real fan of music, you have to have an open mind, right? Like, not because you like something oh yeah, that's the thing that happens a lot with like music, and that's the thing that I hate about fan-based people. If you don't listen to what they think is the best music, then you're on the wrong. And that's total bullshit. Like, get out of here if you're like that when it comes to music, man. Music is subjective. So everyone has their own opinion, their own taste. Yeah, there's bad music. Of course there's bad music. I'm not gonna say like what. But definitely there's bad music. And there's music that you just have to be a little bit more open-minded, that maybe it's not your preference, or that maybe you just don't like it, you don't vibe with it, but it doesn't mean necessarily that that's bad music, you know what I'm saying? Or that like puts the shame or a black spot on a genre. It's just different music. You have to be subjective and be open-minded when it comes to music. So this band, Ghost, is one of those bands that I've seen that it's very criticized and very like controversial when it comes to that metal scene, even though I've said it like 1,000 times before. So it's gonna be pretty interesting for me to react to this band, since I consider myself a metal head, a metal fan. That's, as I said, my favorite genre, or one of my favorite genres. So yeah, this definitely gonna be a interesting video, and interesting for me to explore and learn and finally listen to this so-called band and so controversial band called Ghost. Okay, so what I've read a little bit about it, Ghost is a band. Is it a Sweden? I think they're from Sweden. Let me Google it real quick. Yeah, they're a band from Sweden that started around 2006, early 2006. Yeah, they're a Swedish band, a heavy metal hard rock Swedish band with its frontman Tobias Forge being the most controversial of all this group. This group is like those that like to be like wearing crazy outfits and pull out a show when they perform live. So what I've heard, the members of the band, they normally dress up like the same or kind of the same. But then what really like shines or like gets your attention about this band is their actual frontman, Tobias Forge, because he goes by the name, like the stage name, Papa Emeritus, if I said that correct. Papa Emeritus, and he likes to dress up as a pope. He dresses up like this pope outfit, but he's wearing like makeup. I think it's makeup or a mask that resembles a skull. They're like pretty controversial, as I said. So I don't know. I'm excited to hear about Ghost. We're gonna pick up this song called Square Hammer that my friend Edin suggested. So yeah, enough blah blah blah, and let's jump straight into it. Let's see what Ghost Square Hammer is all about. I'm gonna be reacting to their official music video with the lyrics to the side, and I'm gonna give you my comments as well at the end and what I thought about this band and especially the song. Here we go. Okay, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Ghost with Square Hammer. All right, so here we go. How to say this? Yeah. First of all, the first thing that I've got to say is that honestly, by the looks of the band or what I've seen, their pictures and all that stuff, this was definitely not what I expected the band to sound like, to be real fair. If I'm gonna be like reacting to music, I gotta be real honest and stick real honest to it. To be real honest, I thought they were gonna have like a heavier sound, like looking at them dressed up like, I don't know, this persona of being Papa Emeritus, Pope, with school face. I thought they will have like a little bit more of a darker sound. I don't know. That's why honestly I didn't expect this guy to have that voice. He has a great voice, to be real honest, like a really clean, high pitch voice, but definitely with the persona that he's trying to like interpret or that he's trying to show towards the crowd or people, definitely it's not what I expected. To be real honest with you guys, this kind of reminded me of like, first of all, his voice kind of reminded me a little bit of like Craig Mabbitt from Bless the Fall in their time, and right now Escape the Fate. And the band kind of gave me that, like that melody or that kind of like Escape the Fate kind of vibe. The new Escape the Fate though. With Craig Mabbitt, it kind of gave me that feeling of like, especially remind me of a song called Gorgeous Nightmare. I don't know if you guys have checked that song before, if you guys have heard that song at all. That's the kind of vibe that this song give me. It's a cool, props to the video. The video is really cool. It kind of put me into like this, I don't know, old school horror movie with that little tune. You know what I'm saying? It kind of give me like that old school like 80s horror movie kind of vibe. Gonna be real honest with you guys, this is not a thing that I would listen more deeply, or this is not a band that I would like really dig to. It's not bad music at all, as I said in the beginning. I don't think it's bad music. It's just not my taste, especially when it comes to metal or like harder genres of music, when it comes to like hard rock or all that kind of stuff. This would definitely not be something that I would listen to or that I would be impressed from, to be real honest with you guys. I'm more into like heavier stuff, or like more, yeah, I don't know. For me, this like kind of sounds more like pop rock kind of music, or pop metal, or like, you know, glam metal kind of genre, if you can say it that way. I don't know. I'm just trying to describe what I perceive about it. Definitely not a thing that I would listen often. Not bad music, to each their own. Don't criticize it like that. I don't think it's bad music, but it's definitely not something that I would listen to constantly. It's just, how can I say it? How can I put it into words? It's just like popular music for me, or like popular rock or popular metal. Nothing very exciting about this band, to be real honest, other than their outfits, to be real honest. And I think that's where they're trying to bet with, or they're trying to get popularity with. Don't get me wrong about this, and I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Sorry, I'm not about to be doing this. This kind of sounds like the music that a 16-year-old teenager will try to like will listen to and be like super into when they were trying to like be rebel. Like, I did the same thing when I was listening to bands, and now I listen to them and I'm like, damn, that's what I was listening to. I thought that was like crazy. It's honestly a lot of probably there's a lot of people watching this video that come from the same background that I come when it comes to music. This kind of sounds like the Alisana of my times, to be real honest, when you were listening to that emo stuff and you were like, yeah, this is rebellion, I'm wearing black, my dad hates me because I failed my math exam, and nobody understands me, I'm gonna cry in my room and like write poetry. That's the kind of music that I think it sounds like, to be real honest. It's nothing that I would like really be impressed about, to be real honest with you. Anyway, that's my opinion. That doesn't mean that's the true opinion about this band, and I of course will give it another shot. If you think there's another song that maybe is different from this and kind of like stands more for Ghost as a band, drop it in the comment section below and I'll definitely check it out and react to it. Sorry, Edin. Sorry, my brother. This is not the music for me. I mean, if you like it, cool. I don't judge and I don't criticize. To each their own. Again, as I said, music is subjective and everyone has their own particular taste with it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, if you want me to react or to like give my honest opinion about any song, any band that you guys think people should know more about and should be shared more, just drop it in the comment section below. Again, right here, I'm gonna leave the square, the mythical square that looks like a 15-year-old YouTuber paint work to try to get like to try to look cool in their in these videos. I'm still working and learning to this YouTube stuff. I'm gonna leave the square right here where you can check my social media, my Instagram and my Facebook page, where you can message me. I always answer comments, everything, messages. I always answer, and if there's any band, any song, any live performance, again, any music video that you think it's worth giving a try and listening to at least once, and it should be getting more promotion and shared around the world, just let me know and I'll definitely react to it, because I love doing this. This has become my favorite thing to do every single day. When I wake up, the first thing I think is like, yeah, there's a good day to record, and every single day is a good day to record. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this another video of there's like kids running and going crazy on my street. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this musical reaction. Again, hope you like the content, hope you're liking the content so far. If there's anything you would like to see more about or me doing, please feel free to comment on the comment section below. As I said, I'm really active in this YouTube stuff and this YouTube channel, so I reply and read all the comments and all the messages that people send me through my social media or through right here through YouTube. So don't be afraid if I don't know you, if you're not subscribed to the channel, if we've talked once in our lives or whatever, don't be shy. I don't mind. I'm all about listening to new music and discovering new music and sharing new music in that case. And if I can do it this way, feel free to do it. I'm really open, no matter again what genre, what age, if it's recent, if it's old, if it's a new stuff, if it's a band that just came back, maybe it's a band that I already reacted to or I heard about, but then there's a different song that you think is worth giving another shot to. Feel free to do it. I don't care. I'm all about just listening to music and reacting to music. That's my passion. That's what I do almost as well for a living. So yeah, definitely I'm down to do this. Anyway, enough blah blah blah. Bye bye, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao ciao. But hey, you know what? Alright. It's only for now. Here we go.